Howdy fellas, have you ever wondered what would happen if you only farm one crop? Well, today I aim to answer that question by doing it here for you. The crop that I ended up choosing is the ancient fruit because it stays alive throughout every season except for winter, and it is also known as one of the most valuable crops in the game. But before we even start this challenge, I've run into my first problem, and that problem is I don't start off with an ancient fruit, so I low-key gotta cheat for this thing. I decided that using the item number exploit would help me out the most here, and I also decided to become one with the ancient fruit. Look at my beauty. Also, look at this thing. You should hit that thing right now. Day one, and I waited for Gus to open the saloon so he could say my name. Say my name, say my name. If you somehow don't know, the item number exploit is when you name yourself or something else a set of numbers. When an NPC says those numbers, items spawn in and you pick them up. In my case, my name is 62 499 114 because I want to give myself an ancient fruit, a garden pot, and a seed maker. The reason I'm waiting for Gus is because he has a dialogue option that you can spam on the first day, and it gets you infinite items. But when Gus finally opens and I speak to him, nothing happened because I didn't know this, but they patched the exploit that I'm speaking of. So now I've got to go find another NPC to say my name, and I have no idea where to start. The NPC that ended up saying my name was Pierre for some reason, even though he definitely did not say my name here. But anyway, I don't care as long as it worked. But it didn't work. Instead of the garden pot, seed maker, and ancient fruit that I wanted, I got a aquamarine and ancient seed pack along with the artifact. I don't know really how this happened, but we ball. I'm not doing this again. So I'm gonna do the challenge with a singular plant and just keep it pushing from there. I go back to my farm and plant the ancient fruit seed along with the 15 parsnips that Mayor Lewis gave me. I did this with the parsnips so that the crows would go after the parsnips instead of the ancient fruit that I planted. But no crows ended up coming, so it didn't really matter in the first place. But I picked all 15 of my parsnips and I got to level 1 when I fell asleep that night. Day 2 and I crafted a scarecrow for my little baby ancient seed, and that's it, I fell asleep. Nothing else really happened for the rest of spring except for the fact that I got 5 rainy days, which is kind of crazy. I think it's kind of crazy anyway. We are now in summer and the fruit has finally had its first harvest. If you didn't know, ancient fruit takes 28 days to fully mature, and then it creates one fruit every 7 days after that. Nothing crazy happened over the summer, but I ended up having 4 ancient fruit by the end of the month. Fall came around and nothing special happened either, except for one minor little thing. Yeah, that's crazy, and it happens every challenge video, but I can't get it to happen in one of my personal worlds. It's just, it's not fair. It's not fair at all. When winter finally came, I ended up only having 8 ancient fruit, which all sold for a whopping 4,400 gold. This was definitely not worth it, but if you want to see me do this at a much larger scale, then go ahead and let me know in the comments below. But other than that, goodbye!